Hello guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how you can download WordPress onto your PC or Mac for free. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to the channel so that you receive our latest videos. Share the video with your friends and family so that they can also benefit from this. If you have any comment or suggestions for us, drop it in the comment section so that we will answer you. To download WordPress onto your PC or Mac, you need two applications or softwares. The first one is called XAMPP and the second one is called WordPress. So open your browser and let's download them, okay? So I'm going to open my Chrome browser and I'm going to search for XAMPP download, okay? So type XAMPP download. So this is the official website for XAMPP. It's called apachefriends.org. I'll put the link in the description, okay? So what we are going to do is to click on download XAMPP. I'm using Windows operating system. If you are using Mac, then you must come here and download this one, okay? I'm going to download the latest version of XAMPP, which is 8.2.12, okay? So I'm going to click on this, download. So the download will start automatically. Okay, so I'm going to click on start download. XAMPP has been downloaded, okay? So I'm going to close it. So let us now download the second software, okay? So let's open new tab and search for WordPress download, okay? WordPress.org is the official website for WordPress, okay? So what we are going to do is to click on the link. I'll put the link in the description of this video. Click on download WordPress 6.4.3. I'm going to click on start download. We have successfully downloaded WordPress. So the next thing we are going to do is to go to the download, okay? So let me close here. I would like to close these things also, okay? Let me just close these tabs, okay? So that we will have a clean tab, okay? So let me minimize this tab. So let us go to where we have downloaded our two softwares, okay? So I'm going to click on this folder here and let me click on download folder, okay? So let me open the programs folder, okay? So these are our two softwares that we have just downloaded, okay? The XAMPP and then the WordPress. So what I'm going to do next is to install the XAMPP, okay? Double click on the XAMPP and click on yes. Click on OK. Click on next. We are okay with these components. Click on next. A XAMPP folder will be created on our C drive. We like it. Click on next. The language is English, is okay. Click on next. So we are installing XAMPP on our PC, okay? It will take some time for it to be installed, okay? So let's wait for it. XAMPP has been installed successfully on our PC. So we want to focus on the control panel. So what I'm going to do is to minimize this folder, okay? So let me minimize it and focus on this. We have about 3 ways we can launch our XAMPP panel, okay? The first one is after the installation, what you do is that make sure the box is checked and you click on finish. This will launch our XAMPP C panel, control panel, okay? So I'm going to show you the other 2 ways, okay? So I'm going to close it. So the second way is to come here and search for XAMPP. So it is here, so you just click on it, okay? So I'm going to close it again and show you the final way, okay? So the third way you can launch the XAMPP control panel is this. So I'm going to close it and come here. So open this computer, okay? Open this, go to C drive, okay? So open the C drive. Then you see a folder called XAMPP. Open it and scroll down. You see XAMPP-control.exe, Okay, double click on it. So this is the third way. So let me close this. So the next thing we are going to do is to start running our Apache and then MySQL. Okay, so click on start. So if it is running, you see the Apache, the background of Apache will turn to green. Okay, MySQL also. So click on start. Okay, so these two are running, Apache and MySQL. They are running. Okay, so let's go to the download. Okay, so we are done with XAMPP. So we are now going to work on the WordPress. So what we are going to do is to extract or unzip this WordPress file. Okay, so let's right click on it and click on extract. So the next thing we are going to do is to open. So let's open and see what is inside. So these are the files for WordPress. Okay, so let me go back, right click and copy this folder. Okay, so I'm going to copy. You can cut it or you can copy it. Okay, I prefer copying the folder. Let me go to the C drive. So let me click here and go to the C drive. Open the XAMPP folder and go to htdocs. Okay, open the htdocs and paste the WordPress folder. So this is the folder for WordPress. Okay, so what you must know is that the name of your folder becomes your URL. Okay, so when we are going to type the URL, you are going to start with localhost / your WordPress folder, and I'm going to demonstrate that very soon. Okay. I don't want my domain name to be localhost / WordPress, so I'm going to right click here and click on rename. So I'm going to change it to something like testing. Okay, so it will be localhost / testing. So the next thing I'm going to do is to create a database. Okay, without a database this will not work. So let me just minimize this one now and let me come here. Okay, come to my SQL. After the stop you see admin, click on admin. So what we are going to do is to click on new, or you can come to database. You see the same interface. So the next thing we are going to do is to enter our database name. This is my database name, so test-db. Click on create. So I have successfully created my database. Okay, so my database name is test-db. You can write anything at all. Okay, so we must add password. Make sure you select your database, then you come to privileges. So this is where we add database username and our password. Okay, so what we are going to do is to come here to the last one, the root one. Okay, and click on edit privileges. Then you go to login information. So this is where we are going to add our database username. Okay, so come here. The username is automatically set to root. We don't need that root. Okay, you can use it, but I will not use it, and I will advise you to change it. Okay, so I have my my dummy info here. So my username, I have created my database name already, which is this one. Okay, so the username will be the same. You can write anything there. The host name is localhost, so don't change it. Okay, for the password, please don't add the password here. So you just add only the username, the database username, and click on go. So your username has been set now. Okay, so to add your password, come to change password. So this is where we add our password. Enter the password here, repeat the password. When you are done, click on go. We are now done with our database. So the next thing we are going to do is to come here, open a new tab here, type here localhost. Always start with localhost / your WordPress folder name. Okay, as I told you. So let me go back here. Let me click here. You see that my WordPress folder name, it was WordPress first, and I changed it to testing. Okay, So it will be localhost / this your WordPress folder name. Okay. So let me go here now and click on enter. So we are now going to install WordPress onto XAMPP. Okay. So click on next. So they are telling us that we should go and create database. So we have already created that. Click on let's go. So this is where we add the details of the database. Okay. For the table prefix, don't do anything. So the next thing you are going to do is to click on submit. So click on run the installation. We are going to add WordPress admin login details. Okay. I have a dummy info here that I'm going to enter. So they are asking of your site name. What will be your site name? So add anything. So I'm going to add testing the site and my username. So my username is test. You can type anything there. Okay. My password. So they say my password is weak. I don't need any strong password for this local server. So I'll click and I like it to be weak. So enter your email here. So the next we are going to do is to click on install WordPress. So we have successfully installed WordPress onto our XAMPP server. Okay. So the next thing we are going to do is to log in. So they are asking of your WordPress details so that you can log into the dashboard. Click on login. This is the dashboard for WordPress. Okay. You can continue to install your theme or your plugin. Okay. So this is what I have for you. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel if you have not, so that you receive our latest videos.